Hi guys, welcome to Psych.Slick. Today we're going to be talking about a current event, and that is the two alleged terrorist attacks that happened yesterday, both in Las Vegas and in New Orleans. So I see some weird connections that I wanted to talk to you guys about, and that is their military background. So they both have a background of being in the military, being veterans. One is actually a special part of the Special Operations Unit. They were both stationed at Fort Braggs, which is now Fort Liberty in North Carolina. And I find it very odd that they both were stationed there. They're both veterans, and that military base has a history of being connected to the CIA. The CIA has used people from the special units operations for their clandestine operations because they have those special skills that they've already been trained for. So they recruit from this military base and then they use them for their special operations. And I find it odd because one is a part of the special units operation, and that typically for the CIA PSYOP units, they recruit from this base. And both of these people just happened to be like on a suicide mission on the same day, renting cars the same time through the same app. And who knows? Maybe they were radicalized. Maybe they know something or were exposed to something. Who knows? But you just have to think, why is it that our government has a weird connection here and that it's happening 19 days before Trump's election? Or not election, but inauguration. 19 days before Trump's inauguration. Think about that. And one of the attacks was at a Trump Tower in Las Vegas with explosives in a Tesla car. So to me, that's sending a message. Now, the New Orleans had the ISIS flag flying and on the back of the truck, and I think that's also sending in a message. I believe Trump in the past has said that he single-handedly destroyed ISIS, and that he was responsible for annihilating them. And now it seems like they're trying to maybe possibly stage a false flag event to create hostility, maybe like a big traumatic event that creates hostility and high emotions, and that way people are more united as Americans and willing to go to war, or give money to foreign nations, or to be able to give money to the military industrial complex. We need to think about that. Do they have ulterior motives for why they might stage a false flag attack on US soil? And they have done that before. Operation Northwoods. That was supposed to happen during the 1960s, I believe, during the JFK time frame. They were going to stage a false flag on US soil, blame it on the Cubans, so that way they could then justify going to war with Cuba. And JFK put the kibosh on that, and that's when he wanted to dismantle the CIA. But when he wanted to do that, it threatened the very livelihood of the CIA, so they probably, put the kibosh on him. So I think that there's a connection here. I think that the government is not above doing this on our own soil. And I think that it's just weird. On the same day using the same app, using explosives, using a car, and they're both from the same military base. They're both veterans, and that military base is often used for recruitment and CIA operations, clandestine operations. And the CIA is often used for mind control. And I think that they have never really stopped that. I think that they use sleeper agents, and, they're not kind of activated until later on using like a code word or a noise or a phrase that might then activate them to do whatever they're supposed to do at the certain time. And they're not even supposed to consciously remember what they're doing and why they're doing it. So it is a theory. I'm not saying this actually happened. I'm just saying it's a little fishy. What do you guys think? Leave me a comment below. Give me a like, subscribe. It really helps my channel. And I hope to see you guys again soon. Bye!